everyone, welcome back to another photo card sorting and organizing videos. So today I do have accumulated another good stack of photo cards like this, and I would like to store them in my binder. Obviously I was really hoping to get this video up early, but for some reason like the comebacks have been quite slow, I'll be honest, with my top groups. And in addition to that, I just feel like the cards I really need are extremely hard to find. So this is definitely a long overdue videos, but still I did get a good amount. I think it's time to just put them all in my binder. Without further ado, let's just get headed. So obviously I will always start it with my girl group binder. So for Everglow, I did get this on the card from their debut album, Arrival of Everglow. This is so adorable, and I'm pretty sure this one completes my page here. Okay, I'm so happy this one's finally finished. For some reason, this card is extremely hard to find, so I'm really glad I finished it. So that pretty much completes my majority of Everglow. I did miss the other version of this card, so I am missing one card from their Pirate album, but I mean, I already have a 9 pocket page complete, so I'm not too worried. And hopefully, please, can we have a comeback? I feel like this year's been really tough for Everglow fans. I felt like we all kind of have a scary feeling that this group's been kind of left behind and not be able to keep up with things and all the scandalous stuff. So hopefully Everglow can make a return pretty soon. I'm really hoping that these girls will come back soon. But yeah, that's all I have for today. So usually that's how I ended, but today I did have something additional I want to put in this binder. I think I'm gonna put this extra page before my ISO one. So basically I was able to find a trade with this particular idol here. Okay, so if you don't know, this is Xiaoting from Kep1er. I think Kep1er has been one of the groups that I have been keeping an eye on very closely, and I absolutely adore them. Xiaoting is definitely one of my top female biases in K-pop in general, and I'm just really excited to get some of her cards. I have not decided to complete or to collect her fully. I think it's just like, I think her card is pretty expensive and I'm not in the mood to add another collection at this point. So I'm just gonna keep her as more like a casual collection. I will have her cards or trade her cards if they are cheap or they're easy trade. I'm just gonna build this page gradually over time, but I'm not gonna be really fast on getting every single card from her. And I just love this little 2 cards I have right now. We love to add a little bit more idols. I feel like I don't collect as many female idols as I would like to, and I think she would definitely be the next in line if I ever decided to collect another female idol. So yeah, that's all I have for this binder. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, so this is my boy group binder. So I actually have good amount of cards to put in this binder for every group, I think. So the first one, obviously we start with INI. They just announced, or I guess already released their title track for their full album that will come up in December. I'm super excited, and I'm just really hoping for like I mean, they have a lot of their older title tracks in that album, let's be honest, but I'm just really glad that we just see another comeback by them. I think they've been doing so well for this past year. It's just about a year since their debut. They already released like 3 solid EPs and 1 full album. So I'm really proud of the boys. Obviously we don't have the new albums yet, but I did secured all his cards I need for their recent 3rd single release. So I'm just gonna put that into this binder. One thing I really love is they always just got 3 cards per release. So it's so nice to put them in the binder. I don't care the orders. I don't know which one comes first or next with the orders. So I'm just gonna shuffle them around nicely in this binder. So it's their 1st, 2nd, 3rd single complete. I'm really excited. By the way, this is Hyunwoo, if I didn't tell. He is my bias. And then in addition, I did also have his HMV card. I did collect HMV for every era, so I'm continuing with that trend. The card below is their last day card. I probably will have another section dedicated as just special cards in the future, but for now I'm just really happy to complete. So we're just waiting for the comeback that's happening very soon. So for the larger, I did also have all the larger inclusions. So they did do all these postcard, maybe, yeah, these square cards, every era. So I'm just gonna add these in. I'll be honest, I'm not the biggest fan for his bull hair. I feel like it definitely looks good, but it's not my best hair color on him, and I just feel like blonde is such an iconic color for Humu, and I just wish that they kept with it. And I think he's blonde back, so I'm actually really happy and excited for that, and I'm waiting for, and he looks so good in the recent teaser, so I'm really excited for it. Yes, so we have that complete, and we can just continue with the card next comeback. This is looking so pretty. I'm loving my Iron collection. It's definitely one of the collection I'm really proud of. So moving on, we have Gocha. So for Gocha, I actually also have a good amount of to put in. So these are all the cards I have for Golden Child. We can start with their latest era. So I did get a few cards from their area comeback. I have so I think I have one of the normal version and 2 compact versions. So I'm pretty sure this is the normal version card. Let me tell you, the amount of struggle with the photo book version, it's ridiculous. Like, I really felt like the card for the photo book version just do not exist. Like, he has 4 cards, and I was only able to find 1, and I had to trade for the photo book version card I pulled, and I just could not even find the other 3 ever in any places. Like, I don't know what's happening. I feel like they're limited, or photo book version is just extremely hard this time, and I just really hope I will be able to finish. But I did manage to get both of the compact card, which completes this page. And move on here. I said I always want something here, so I was finally able to find this card I really need. So this is from their 2019 season's grading. I always want have this card, but for some reason I just never really did. So I'm really happy I was able to find, and let's complete this page. This is like the season's grading of fan kit page, so I'm glad I got everything I need. And then this is the POW page. So every era I did get 1 POW from Donghyun, so this one is a make star card. I joined group order for this, so I got this by default. So I'm really happy I was able to add another card. So basically 1 card per era, or sometimes maybe 2 cards, but in general these are the pre-order cards I'm collecting so far. Their pre-order cards are actually pretty accessible. I feel like they're one of those groups that are even easier to collect pre-orders than the actual album card, which is kind of funny. But I'm not gonna go really deep into getting all the cards. I'm pretty happy with the progress I have so far. So that's all I have for Gocha, and we can move on to on-off. So here is a big project. So you see this whole stack has been my on-off cards, so I've actually really been able to get a good amount of cards and complete a very big part of the portion for this. So I'm just gonna all chuck these in. I actually have another card coming, so I'm just missing 1 right now. This has been a struggle page for the longest time. I think if you collect on and off, or even know slightly, the complete card are one of the hardest cards I found. So I was really happy that they decided to reprint their older cards in their recent Restored On-Off album. So all these cards I have are actually second print from their storage on-off, but I honestly don't care. They look so nice on Bender, and I'm so glad I was able to fill this page even slightly. So like I said, I have 1 more card coming, and I'm just missing 1, so hopefully we can get that soon. So moving on this page, I did also manage to find the last card needed for spin-off. So finally this page has been completed. I'm just really excited. I think I'm complete with the whole album as well. So very nice progress, and this card had been a struggle to find as well, so I'm glad I was able to find it. And then this page we have my name. So I also did have 1 card for this particular page. So I think this is the purple back, which is the bottom line. Okay, perfect. Yeah, this, I think I'm still missing 2. yeah, there's one coming, I know, but I think I'm still missing 2. So we're slowly but steadily making progress on all these pages. Oh my god, looks so pretty. And then this one has been completed for very long, and then we're gonna move on to their new album. Here we go. So I did manage to get a few cards from the new albums. Here I have the PVC card, and then the 2 other cards from the platform versions. I am still missing all of the normal photo cards, so I really need to get on that. And then this page, I have one of the Kino card, and then I have this bookmark, which it doesn't really quite fit in the sleeves, but I think it fits in the night pocket. It does stick out a little bit, so maybe I'll put it in the middle for now, and we'll see how it goes in the future. Alrighty, so yes, we are moving very strongly with our on-off progress. This is the group I've been working the hardest for the past couple months, and I'm really happy with my progressions over time. I'm really hoping that we can get at least most of the card complete before the members are back from military next year, so I'm really excited for it. These cards are so pretty. I'm really liking my on-off collections. This is definitely one of the ones I'm super excited about. Okay, last but not least, this is my old binder. This one has been pretty thick, not gonna lie, but we are keep building it. So let's move on to here. So I finally got the last bookmark from Changsop from their Be Together album. It took us the whole damn year to finish this collection, but I'm so glad we're here. So that's the last thing I need from this whole collection. So really excited. We have OT6 photo cards as well as the bookmarks. I'm really happy with this progressions. I definitely am ready for another comeback. So can we have a comeback announcement now? What's Seasons grading? I think they probably will have one in place. I'm excited to get their Seasons grading for next year, so we'll see. And here I actually also have this Changsop card from his solo album, Mark. I basically got the second hand on Rakuma, I think, and I was able to pull this card. I was surprised that they actually come with photo cards inclusions, but I'm really happy. I think eventually I will have separate page on each individual solos, but for the time being, I'm just gonna add him in the Minhyuk page. This is kind of my B2B solo page right now. And there's also this large bookmark, so I'm just gonna find a spot for it. I'm probably just gonna chuck it behind. I know this is not the nice place right now, but I think it looks good for the time being, and I'll find a proper spot for all these when time comes. So yeah, that's actually all I have for today. I feel like every time when I do photo card videos, it's just like, I think I have a lot, but it's not that much. But either way, I'm really glad with all the cards I have. I'm really happy that I finally were able to get them in my binder. And thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you soon. Bye!